Hey guys, Slimber here. Hey guys, Slimber here. I don't know if I just said it twice or if it was streaming when I said it the first time. Um, basically, um, I'm gonna be doing the WWE SummerSlam results, and I guess I'm gonna do the same thing with Backlash. I'm gonna bring them back completely. It's not gonna be like WrestleMania this year, where it was just kind of like a one-time thing, a one-time return. I'm bringing them back completely. So basically, I was gonna bring back predictions, but I didn't really get around to it. But basically, I had all the gameplay recorded too, but I keep losing concentration on what I'm gonna do. So here we go. I'm gonna be doing those results for SummerSlam. I'm gonna be using WWE gameplay. I'm gonna stream it on Twitch and then record it. But basically, I'm gonna be editing this in Sony Vegas. God damn it! I keep losing concentration talking about something else. But so here's the results. So the first match was I didn't watch the pre-show, and I don't ever talk about the pre-show, by the way. But the first match, from my memory, I think. Let me check Wikipedia. Everybody wants to message me right now. I'm sorry that I came completely unprepared, guys. I think the first match. I think it was fucking. I should have came prepared. I am so sorry, guys. WWE SummerSlam. Of course, my keyboard. I hate Android, guys. I had that. I really hate that. I'm sorry I came unprepared. I have, God damn it. I don't want to pause it, because I don't want to be boring while I'm looking for the thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm gonna pause it real quick. So the first match on the actual card was, oh yeah, I should remember this too. Jericho, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, and versus Enzo and Cass. And that match, I actually expected. I expected the win, and that was Jericho and Owens. I expected them to win because they're just such a good team. And they have a lot of charisma. They're both very talented guys. You know, they fit together well, and I just botched that move. But yeah, I keep botching moves. But yeah, they fit together well, and I think the next match was Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. So that match surprised me a lot because and it was actually entertaining compared to a lot of the Divas matches. But basically, in that match, they had Sasha Banks. You know, she was fighting. I guess she got injured in the match, and Charlotte actually got the pin. I didn't expect that because, you know, Sasha Banks just kind of won, and then Charlotte was champion for a while, so I didn't expect them to give it back to Charlotte like that. But I guess they did. That was a surprise. The next one was Miz and Apollo Crews, which that wasn't too surprising. I wasn't surprised they were gonna bury Apollo Crews. And to be honest, I don't necessarily like the Miz anymore. He used to be alright, but now he's just kind of I don't know, the character is just too generic, in my opinion. His gimmick is too generic. He's not bad in the ring, but his gimmick is too generic. And yeah. And then I think the next match was, yeah, AJ and Cena, which I was surprised was so low on the card. But so I watched a part of this, but basically during it, my shitty, you know, power, I don't know the name of it. I think it's like Cycler Power or something. I don't know. But my shitty power company, they had a fucking power surge or some shit like that in the middle of the match, so I didn't get to see the ending. Because I had to restart everything, and it was but basically they I didn't see the ending, so I don't know exactly how it went, but AJ won, which I was surprised. I thought they were gonna have Cena win and then maybe be you know, at Backlash, alright, you know, best out of two out of 3 wins. But they didn't end up doing that. I don't know if they're gonna do it at Backlash with Cena well, I want revenge, but he looked kind of upset, you know how he looked when he walked out of losing WrestleMania 28 after he lost to The Rock. That's kind of what he looked like.
Oh man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold.
Oh, no. No. Okay. No. There we go. In the next match, sorry I'm like taking forever, guys, but the next match I remember, yeah. It was Anderson and Gallows versus the New Day. And I actually predicted this match like spot on. Because I didn't, so in the beginning before, I wasn't sure whether Big E's, like, you know, injury was real or kayfabe. So I pretty much told my friend when he was asking me my opinion, I was like, I think if Big E's injury is kayfabe, he'll come back tonight. But if it's real, it's not. Well, in the middle of at the end of the match, Big E came out and attacked Anderson and Gallows, you know, when they were going to attack Jon Stewart, who was out there in ringside. I guess somehow replacing Big E. But then they had, I'm trying to see what was next. They had Dean Ambrose versus Ziggler, which I didn't watch a lot of that, because honestly, I didn't care that much about that match. It really wasn't like that appealing to me. And then they had, you know, they basically, I didn't even give the results for that. So basically, from my understanding, Dean Ambrose won. He beat Ziggler. I expected a heel turn on Ziggler, and that would have been great. You know, if Ziggler would have turned heel, that would have been great, but they didn't do it. The next one was, oh yeah, it was this match I didn't care too much. It was the Divas tag team match, and Nikki Bella came back, and she won with, I think, I want to say Natalya and Alexa Bliss. I don't like Natalya that much, but the next one was Finn Balor versus Rollins, and that match was pretty good. Basically during that match, they brought out the new Universal title, which looks absolutely retarded. I didn't like it at all. It just didn't look like a good title. I wasn't that interested. It looked just like the WWE title. I'll probably put it on screen, or I'll just fucking make it. But, you know, yeah, after this I'll make it, but I'll probably put it on screen while I'm at it. For those on Twitch, I'll make it afterwards, and you guys can kind of see. But, it was like basically the WWE title, just red. Then they had Rusev and Roman Reigns, which didn't even really start from what I saw. They just got in a huge fight and it ended no contest. And then the main event was Lesnar and Orton, which that wasn't... I was very disappointed with the end of that match. Basically, they had Lesnar and Orton. Lesnar kind of squashed Orton, but not like entirely. He didn't like, you know, I don't know. I expected more. Like, I expected it to be a lot more entertaining, but it really wasn't. Like, the whole match ended with a TKO. Brock Lesnar beat Orton with a knockout. He knocked out fucking Randy Orton in the storyline, and it was like, I expected something good out of that, you know. I expected that match to be entertaining, but that was far from entertaining. They had then they basically had Lesnar attack Shane McMahon, and I don't know where that's gonna go. I think Shane and Lesnar could have a rivalry. That might make sense. Or I don't think Daniel can wrestle anymore. I'm pretty sure. And wow, he kicked out. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna show you guys what the Universal title looks like. I'm gonna make it, and I have 2 people that messaged me. I'll check later. So I'm gonna make that the Universal title, so you guys can kind of see. I mean, it's pretty easy to make. I'm not gonna have to put any effort into this. You guys will see why it looks retarded. And if you are on the YouTube one. Oh, wait, never mind. Straps, color. Done. Legit, that's all I did. WWE Universal title. Universal. WWE Universal. It legit is. Okay, we can take out WWE part then. It's legit all it is. You guys happy to see that? The shitty title. Oh wow, it's there too. This is legit like the stupidest title I've ever seen. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Slimber out.